All right, this is a geometry problem in 2021 AMC 12. All right, here we have an equilateral hexagon here with, of course, the sides are the same, and we have given that this angle here is 30 degrees. All right, so this is 30 degrees here. And we also know that the whole shape, the area is 6 square root of 3. We try to find the parameter of it. All right. So, and this is a multiple choice problem. All right. So why don't you think about it? Try to see if you can solve it. Okay. When you're ready, continue with the video. So let's figure out the relationship here, right? For this, let's connect here because the shape is, we know the area, right? So we need to so we're given that okay, so the total area is square root of 6 square root of 3, right? This we're given. Let's assume the side is L, then the parameter would be 6L, right? So the parameter is going to be 6L. All right, so this area, however, is equal this 3 shape here with 30 degrees, right? This is 30 degrees. You know, the area of 3 times the area of ABF, right? Plus the area of BDF. All right. So now we need to figure out in terms of L how to express the area here, right? So we know that let's say the base is X here, right? And then the triangle is going to be, you know, this is 3 times 1/2 of base, right? Which is X times height. Height over here is going to be, when you look at this height, right? This height here is going to be L sine, you know, this one, right? This is 75 degrees. Sine 75 degrees, or the cosine 15 degrees. This is 15 degrees, right? So let's use cosine 15 degrees, right? And so you may ask, what is X? What is the relationship for the X? Now, X here is going to be twice of this segment here. Let's mark it here. Okay, so this segment here is L sine 15 degrees. L sine 15 degrees. And X is twice of that. All right, so X would equal twice of L sine 15 degrees. All right. So we're going to plus the other triangle, right? The regular triangle here, a BDF. Okay, so again, this is a half of base times height. In this case, what is the height? You know, here the height is going to be, this is X, right? It's going to be sine 60 degrees, right? So height is X times sine 60 degrees, okay, which is 2 square root of 3 over 2. All right, so now you're going to plug in X, right? X is here, right, into the equation. So what you get is, so L, X times L, and L is, you know, 2L sine 15 degree, right, times L cosine 15 degrees, right, plus, you know, this is a constant here, and x squared. X squared is going to be 4l squared sine 15 degree. All right, so in this math competition, sometimes it helps if you know sine 15 degree, which is very commonly used, right? But in this case, you don't have to know that. It's nice to know. You can plug in and solve the problem. But assume you don't know. That's okay. Here, what we noticed here is that is related to 30 degrees. 2 sine 15 degree cosine 15 degree. That's sine, we know that sine 2 alpha equal 2 sine alpha cosine alpha. So this one, the market terms here is actually sine 30 degrees, right? And here there's another trig identity here. Sine square alpha is going to be half of 1 cosine 2 alpha, right? So let's plug in, sine 15 degree is going to be 1 minus cosine 30 degree, right? So that's going to be 1 minus square root of 3 over 2 over 2. That's going to be 4, 2 minus square root of 3. All right. So let's plug in here, right? This equation here, this equation on the right, let's rewrite it. We know that 6 square root of 3 equal, the first one, sine 30 degrees is 1/2. So you're going to plug in, what you get is L squared, right? And the second part is you're going to have square root of 3 and here we're going to replace L squared, right? We're going to replace sine squared with 4 over 2 minus square root of 3, right? So if you time this here, square root of 3, this becomes 2 square root of 3 minus 3, right? So multiply 4 by both sides, you're gonna get so 24 square root of 3 equals 3 L squared plus 2 square root of 3 L squared minus 3 L squared. This cancels, and the square root of 3 cancels, so you're gonna 12. You're gonna get 12 equal L squared. So the parameter, right, is gonna be 6L is equal 6 square root of 12 and equal 12 square root of 3. All right. So the answer to this problem is E. All right. So here, recall that we rely on some fundamental trig relationship, which is, what is this one, right? And what is half angle formula here, right? And some basic relationship of area triangle here, and also, it's good to know the value of sine 30 degree, cosine 30 degree. All right. So hope you enjoy the video and subscribe to the channel. All right. Thank you. Bye.